Hey, what's up guys? Today's video we're once again taking a look at the deck which is currently number 1 and 2 in the world by the same player. Codigo actually pushed to number 1 and 2 before I had a moment light with this deck. I know I did a ton of videos about this deck already, but you need to play this deck. It's absolutely insane if you guys don't have Archer Queen, use Musketeer or Hunter, but it's currently most likely with the Mega deck, the best deck in Clash Royale right now. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Also feel free to use Pass Royale. Feel free to use creator code Morten in the shop if you guys think about buying this Pass Royale and buying the Pass Royale and generally supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I would say it's time we jump to the games and destroy our opponents with this deck, which, I mean, you can't lose with this deck, right? Here we go, guys. Here in the first game, and I'm just gonna go for a Fire Spirit. I'm kind of sorry that, like, it feels like I'm repeating decks over and over, but this is kind of a problem right now in Clash Royale. Like, there's not really, like, a ton of meta decks. I might do, like, a new deck or, like, just playing tomorrow like random decks or something, but it's kind of hard right now. I feel like as a content creator, because like even if you like kind of switching up to a free card, it's still kind of the same deck. I mean, Clash Royale right now, it feels a bit, not really boring. Boring is maybe the wrong word, but I think you guys are knowing what I meant or like want to say. So, if you guys are more interested to see that, or like more opinion on Clash Royale, make sure to check out yesterday's video where I talked about update ideas. Yeah, that was a really great video, and you guys did really great comments. Really good, interesting ideas. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my delivery here. Let's go cannon like this. Just gonna log this. Fire Spirit in case it's so too much damage, but honestly cannon in this situation was, I think, really solid. So bowler is for sure a really tough card, but we have like a cheap cycle. This is the deck. This is why most of the time cycle decks are always on top of the world, right? Because you have so much of play potential, and this is what makes the deck so good. I'm just gonna go Skeletons for the +2 trade. And I think my Hoggies gets, yeah, okay, a bit of damage. I can just go Archer Queen here. His Skeleton Army is out of hand. So let's go for my log here. Fire Spirit. Okay, let's see what he does now. Okay, Skeleton is back in hand. That's quite interesting. Okay, I think in this situation, I don't really care about his bowler, right? I'm just go Hoggies. Because without Snowball, as you guys will see, it's still so much damage. It's absolutely insane how much damage Hoggies are doing. They're so broken, even like after the last nerf. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna go Earthquake here. I'm just gonna log this now. Perfect log. Oh, this defense, guys. This defense was absolutely awesome. The problem is I cannot really go in now because I might be a bit down. Alexa, so it's more about playing passive. So just go for my cannon here. What I'm gonna do right now is just gonna go wait here. Now I'm just gonna go Archer Queen like this. Okay, I'm just gonna go EQ like this. Skeletons. This plus log in case he goes in for skeleton. I mean, no, he goes in for bowler, but I still think that's good. What I'm gonna do right now is just gonna use my ability here. I think I'm also gonna Earthquake here just to slow it down. And I think to kill it. Let's go. Cannon. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for my log here. I'm just gonna go Fire Spirit like this. Skeletons like that, and this is like an awesome perfect defense. Cycling my IQ here because I have my Archer on the map, so we have actually 3 card cycle because you cannot have like, so the Archer is just out of cycle. I think people were asking this in the last time what I meant with that. If you have the Archer on the side on the map, you cannot cycle her. She's like kind of out of your cycle. So let's go for my log here. Cannon, Skeletons, Earthquake, log, Fire Spirit, and this is it. GG's, well played. Here we go, guys. Your next game. I think I'm just gonna cycling Skeletons in front of my tower because he might play Expo. Just like my log. Delivery ready. Okay, just gonna go Hoggies. Earthquake. Okay, I was just going for Hoggies here because I thought he had 2.6, but he plays Barbs and Ice Golem. Okay, I'm just going for my delivery here. Skeletons. Okay, interesting. I don't really want to use my ability, but I think I have to. I think it's still fine because the Ice Golem kind of makes sure that my queen is staying like a long time in on my side of the map. Okay, I'm just thinking about going for prediction log here in case he's going to play something. He says cycling back to another Ice Golem, so that's fine. Okay, I think Ice Golem, Queen, Barbs looks like a graveyard deck. At least that's what I'm guessing. So I think I'm just going for Earthquake.
I want to die too.
Oh, interesting. Tesla, sir. LOL! Okay, Fire Spirit. I think for 1 elixir, Fire Spirit does more damage than Fireball. So, yeah, if he has now, like, really cheap card. Okay, he just bait. Ah, okay, now I know what this deck is. Okay, I'm still taking the Pot of Elixir trade because our cycle's like the quickest ever. It's going to be Expo Pump. I didn't see that for quite some time. Expo Pump deck. Might be a cool deck to do a video on, right? Expo Pump with Barbs. Okay, the insane thing is, I'm already back to another Royal Hawk, so like there won't be any damage. I feel kind of bad for him. Well, maybe I don't. Expo is kind of dirty, right? But I feel bad for him. So, I feel like I'm just gonna go for my Archgate Bridge. Because why not? Log. I'm just gonna use this. Let's go. And as you guys can see, for like, she's almost dead, but still. It's so much damage. Just go Fire Spirit here. Okay, Skeletons. Archer Queen. Cannon, okay.
Yeah, boy.
What? How? What just happened? How is the Expo on my tower? Please not, please not. Okay, I'm just gonna lock this. Ability. Just make sure we don't need to defend the Barbs anymore, which is crazy to think of. Okay, let's go Hoggies here. Earthquake. I'm just gonna Arch Queen to make sure. But look at the Hoggies! Look at the Hoggies. This is it. I feel sorry for him, but I don't at the same point. Quite interesting deck. Didn't really work against us. EQs. That's the thing. Normally we want to bait out the EQ, but we have like EQ every single second, so we can play EQ on Expo, Tesla, and on the pump at the same time. Here we go, guys. You're next against Luminary. I'm just go Fire Spirit Bridge. Okay, Archer Queen. Log. We got a perfect log timing. Let's go. It's kind of what you need to learn, right? Getting a perfect log timing. Okay, why the heck does he have Skeleton Army with Hog Rider? Oh, I don't really want to know his deck anyway. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is just Skeletons. Just going Royal Hawks. Okay, that's interesting. You can just go Cannon. I mean, yes, he has Hog Rider, but I still think the Cannon isn't really too bad, right? Do you agree with me? Maybe not. Maybe yes. So I'm just go Archer Queen here. I'm just gonna log this, right? Skeletons. Fire Spirit to clean it up. The Skeletons, hopefully. Oh, that's so much damage. That's way too much damage. Maybe the Cannon wasn't fine at the situation. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Cannon, but at least I know his deck now. EQ will get some value on top of a Skeleton Army and his Mortar, but Skelly King actually against Royal Hawks is really, really good. I think it's even better than Dark Prince because of like how it gets pushed back and stuff. So I'm just going for my Earthquake here. And for my Royal Hawks, the opposite lane. Not deciding to Earthquake here because it wouldn't really do much because of the Cannon card still there. And Mortar actually is quite tanky. I'm just going to go for my Delivery here, cleaning it up. And now I'm just gonna drop my log here to kill that and still getting some chip damage. Don't underestimate the damage you're always doing with logs and earthquakes. This is actually really important with the stack. Okay, interesting. So I'm just going for my Royal Hawks here. I'm just gonna go EQ here. I hope the Skelly King retargets on top of the Skeletons, but it looks like not. But I still get some damage. Okay. Earthquake. I mean, like, this is gonna... Oh, please, still kite. Thank you. I was, like, scared for 1 second that the Hawk just goes straight up to tower. Please, just one shot. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my EQ here. Didn't really do too much, to be honest. Okay, what is he gonna do now? Skeletons. I think, honestly, in this situation, I'm just gonna go for this. He goes in for that, okay. I'm just gonna drop my cannon high. He might just snipe with Dart Goblin, I guess. So I'm just gonna go for a lock here to kill that instant, that he's not able to snipe that easily. Okay. I'm just gonna use my delivery here. Yeah. My ability also. Okay, I think this could be a really good EQ if the cannon card dies. Which, yeah. It does, so I can just go Fire Spirit here to kite. Just gonna lock this now. Okay. I'm just gonna go this here. I'm gonna lock this back to just make sure it's going to be one shot. This will be a really close game, but I still think I can win this one. I don't know where I'm gonna get my confidence from, but I'm quite confident because I can just go in for my EQ here, cycling. Archer Queen. Louis, skeletons like this. Cannon high, log. Skeletons. This, earthquake. Let's go. We're getting the earthquake done. And down. I'm just gonna go for my... Okay, now I need to be careful. Okay, I'm just gonna log this. That's an awesome log, guys. Cannot argue against that. No! No! How was this a hit? Log. Please, earthquake. Please, please, please finish the game! It's always so close while I'm recording. Here we go. Next game. So just like my log here. Okay, he goes in for a Q. So I am just gonna do the same. Let's go. Okay. Fire Spirit plus delivery. Kinda lucky that the Hoggies were still staying in the earthquake. Okay, Skeletons. I feel like I need to go defensive Hoggies. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just go Archer Queen. Honestly, I don't really agree with his delivery here. Like, because now he doesn't have it against my Queen anymore. Fire Spirit. Log and Skeleton. Or like Log and Ability. Let's go! Do we get a connection here? We do! We actually do! There was a huge outplay, so it looks like it's going to be a mirror matchup, but he has the cannon instead of the the guard stuff scan. So this was a mistake, right? He should have played just cannon against my Hoggies, then saves the delivery and log. Because if you don't have delivery and log for your Archer Queen, can be tough to defend. So yeah, this is honestly a really easy thing. I just want to go delivery earlier on, that the Queen is not in tower range. So honestly, the ability was wasted. Okay, let's see. We just use delivery plus log, but this is fine for me because now I can get Archer Queen value again. In some certain situations, it's good to go for delivery log, but in some also not. When you don't have anything, so I can also already down elixir. So I'm just going for my Fire Spirit here. Time to use the ability because this log is out of hand, so I can just use my log. I don't really think it's gonna be worth it. We get a shot, but I still think it's okay though. And just go Skeletons here. Maybe I shouldn't have played Skeletons there. I can just go for my Fire Spirit here. I'm just gonna go my Archer Queen here. Okay, we actually need to be a bit careful. Just go for my log here. I feel like with Skeletons, I can boost the Hoggies in the anti-EQ spot. This is what we want to do. Play the Skeletons like this, boost the Hoggies over, and then just Cannon and Skeletons on top of that. Let's go. So what I'm going to do is just using my ability earlier on. It's a free Earthquake. I don't really know if he gives me to that, or like gives me this value, because I can just go now deliver here. Cannon. Okay, now I'm just gonna go Skeletons after he queues over. Let's go. Okay, let's go Archer Queen. Okay, he doesn't have Log and Cycle anymore. So I can just do this, and I'm just gonna Earthquake this. Let's go. Now he needs to go for another Log. But Log comes kinda late, so I can just go for my Log here. Let's go. I'm just gonna go for my early delivery. Early delivery is coming down. Just gonna go for this here. Skeletons, Fire Spirit. Archer Queen. No! No! Okay, I'm just gonna go for my... No! I think this is it! I joked! I joked so badly, but this kind of shows how good the deck is. The only way games you're losing are mirror matchup. I still hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future. And yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.